All right, I'm going to jump right into it because I know your time is valuable. Here are 3 tips to unsuck your website. Tip number 1, make it easy and obvious for any website visitor to become a lead. Here we are on a demo site I created for a plumber out here in the Phoenix metro area. So if this plumber wanted more solar water heater installation jobs, let's say in Chandler, which is a suburb of Phoenix, guess what? If someone comes to the site, they're going to know right away they're in the right spot. But most importantly, this website is going to go to work for the plumber day after day and do its job. A website's job is not to look pretty or take up space or collect dust. It's to convert website visitors into leads that you can follow up with and sell. Otherwise, if a website is not doing that, it's not going to make you money. You might as well not even have one. So, make it easy and obvious for your website visitors to become a lead. Look at this, call to action, front and center, big red font. Couldn't miss it if you tried. Notice how the rest of the website is white, minimalistic design. Nothing else jumps out besides this is where you are and here's what you should do next. Call us today. Notice this is clickable and it'll automatically dial the plumber when you click it. But what if they're not ready to become a phone lead? Well, you should have a good incentivized offer for them to become an email lead. So in this case, get a free solar water heater quote. They can fill out their information here, click send my instant quote, and now we can follow up with them either by phone or email. We have pictures to add a little color and make the site look nice and professional, and some basic text, and then of course a reminder at the end. Here's how you become a lead. That's tip number 1. Tip number 2, you need to be mobile optimized. 2 reasons. Number 1, so that anyone who stumbles across your site can use it effectively and become a lead. And number 2, Google, the 800-pound gorilla of where you're going to get the majority of your traffic from the internet, hates websites that are not mobile optimized. So a good litmus test for your current website is whatever device you're on, especially on desktop, just resize the browser, and as you start taking it down, the website should be what we call responsive. It should adjust to the size of your screen. See how mine does that there? And this is about what it would look like on your phone, and you can feel free to check this website out on your phone or your tablet or whatever you're using, but you can see we still know exactly where we're at. If we wanted to add more pages, the menu here would be very easy and accessible. And then that call to action, still the one thing that jumps out at you, call us today. Notice you can just tap this with your index finger and it'll automatically dial through to the plumber. If they're not ready, here's the instant quote form front and center. They can go through, the website looks nice, it's still properly formatted even on mobile, and there's that making it easy and obvious for them to become a lead. Again, clickable, very important. So that's tip number 2. And then tip number 3, once you got your website squared away, you know it's going to convert eyeballs into paying clients for you. You know it's mobile optimized because most searches are being done on tablets and smartphones. So now you're ready to go. Now we have to pour fuel onto the fire. How do we do that? Like I said, Google's the 800-pound gorilla. There are lots of different spokes on the traffic wheel that can send traffic to your website, but if you're going to focus on one thing and one thing only, you want to make sure you dominate Google. So let's look at that website. Solar water heater Chandler. If someone's in Chandler searching for a solar water heater, look who's number 1. Now this is admittedly a pretty easy search term, but this is just a demo and show you how an effective website should be working for you online. Okay, so whatever type of business you're in, there's going to be 1, 2, 3 obvious search terms that people are going to go to Google and search for when they're looking for you. You should be coming up number 1. If there's a local pack, if Google decides to show the local map listings, you should be number 1 in that, and you should be number 1 in the organic. Those are 3 tips to unsuck your website and have it actually do its job and make you more money so that you can enjoy a better work-life balance. Now, we've sent this out to about 20 to 25 businesses today, and what we're going to do is the next 5 businesses who respond to the email, we're going to hook you up with a free website. We can either redo your current one and optimize it for mobile so that it converts and looks great on all devices, or we can build a new one from scratch. The first 5 people to respond, all right? Either way, I hope that helps, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.